Hello everybody, my name is Mystic Mike and welcome back to the channel. I apologize for being gone for so long, but now it's time to get back to business. Today we will dwell into the darker side of our universe and the internet, and we will peek into the strange, shadowy, mysterious abyss to see what we can uncover. After a little digging around one afternoon, I stumbled across the Scp Foundation. Now whether you're like me and your curiosity got the best of you and you clicked on this video, I wanted to know more, so I dug a little bit deeper. The Scp Foundation operates outside of the public view, in the shadows if you will. The Foundation is responsible for locating and containing individuals, entities, locations, and objects that violate natural law. Their motto and their purpose/goal is right there in their name, SCP, which stands for Secure, Contain, and Protect. Now, while some of these anomalies don't pose a major threat, they are just downright impossible. For example, the six-sided die that's numbered 1 through 6, but occasionally rolls a 7. Two entities that can drag you to another dimension and in some cases even cause an end-of-the-world scenario. All of these anomalies, however, are mostly listed under one of 3 classes based on their level of threat to the Foundation and humanity itself. These 3 classes are Safe, Euclid, and Keter. Safe class SCPs are anomalies that are easily and safely contained. This is often due to the fact that the Foundation has researched the SCP well enough that containment does not require significant resources or that the anomalies require specific and conscious activation or triggers. Classifying an SCP as safe, however, does not mean that handling or activating it does not pose a threat. Euclid-class SCPs are anomalies that require more resources to contain completely, or where containment isn't always reliable. Usually, this is because the SCP is insignificantly understood or inherently unpredictable. As a note, any SCP that is autonomous, sentient, and/or sapient is generally classified as Euclid due to the inherent unpredictability of an object that can act or think on its own. The third and most known class is Keter. Keter-class SCPs are anomalies that are exceedingly difficult to contain consistently or reliably, with containment procedures often being extensive and complex. The Foundation often can't contain these SCPs well enough due to not having a solid understanding of the anomaly or lacking the technology to properly contain or counter it. A Keter SCP does not mean the SCP is always dangerous, however, just that it is extremely hard or costly to contain. As of now, there are 6,000 SCPs, and that number scarcely continues to grow. However, I will try to go over as many of the ones that I can that I believe are the most mysterious, dangerous, and bone-chilling enough to make you question if they are real or fake. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you today, but I look forward to doing a full series going over SCPs in future videos. However, I hope you have a better understanding of the Scp Foundation. And remember, anyone and anything can be a potential SCP, so keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel.